beautiful. Welcome back to the channel. And in this episode, I'm going to take you around from Hualien to Yilan. But because as the weather changed, my plans were thrown out the window, as you'll see. Very sad to see Hualien behind me. I really love the vibe of the town. So that was half an hour ago, and I'm on the coastal highway to Yilan. Now there was a bit of motorway sort of on the earlier, but now we're onto the, I guess must be the original old coastal road, and this is beautiful. I mean, not so much in the tunnel, but outside the scenery is just breathtaking. I mean, just look at it. Woo! You can't see it from here, but there is a railway road right below us on the right. I'm pretty sure that's the one we took from Taipei years ago. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous route. Oh, this is a really long tunnel. I mean, can't even see the end of it. See some tail lights of cars in front, but it is long. Kind of half expect a whale to breach. Monkey crossing. This would be amazing to cycle as well. We're making good progress towards Yilan. I WhatsApped the guy this morning. I hadn't heard back, but what the hell? I guess wherever they take off from must be from a mountain top, so even if I go there's no gliding, I'm still going to get a good view. So let's push on. These are some of the best roads I've ever ridden on, ever. These twists and turns just go on and on and on and on. Absolutely amazing. Okay, another crossing. I'm glad I made a pit stop earlier for fuel. I haven't seen a petrol station for quite a while. So for the first time on this trip it's raining proper, and I'm actually getting quite soaked here. Never mind, it's okay. Builds character, right? Oh my goodness, I've been bombing along on the wet roads in the mountains, racing this dude. I know I shouldn't have done. Anyway, the takeoff site is somewhere up ahead there in the misty mountains. Clearly there's not going to be any flying today, but as I said, I'm still going to go up there and check it out. Oh, all these cranes or whatever they are. It's like paddy fields or something. Whoa, what's this? Are you going for a tunnel? Like go through a oh, okay. It's amazing how much the weather affects one's mood. I'm not feeling it for Yilan at the moment. So here begins a series of hairpin bends. I think there's about 10 of them before we get to the top. I am soaked. When I get to the top I'll probably change into my merino wool t-shirt. I know that will keep me warm even when I'm wet. My down vest is soaked, my overalls are soaked, my feet are soaked. Not having much fun. According to this, it's on my left hand side. And it's actually on this bend here, which cannot be right. Let's stop and have a look. Takeoff stage. Unless it's through that gap there, I guess I'll have a look. Okay, this could be the launch site, but they've already informed me it's been called off. I don't know what it says there, but right, it does say something about flying. That would have been quite a nice view. Wonder where you'll land though. Seems like a lot of wet paddy fields. But then again, these paragliders have a lot of control, a lot of authority, as we say, as to which direction they head. Mind, if I had to choose, I still prefer the scenery over back in Hualien when I did it 7 years ago, over River Valley. That was really spectacular. Okay, I don't think the weather's going to clear up by tomorrow either. And the only bit of paragliding I'm going to do, I'll make up for it in Shako, back in Hong Kong. So I'm here at the takeoff site, and these two gentlemen came past. They came from Taipei and they're heading back to Taipei. So we've agreed I'll follow them, and we'll split. They'll about 100 kilometers from here. They'll turn left to Taipei, and I'll go right to Pingxi. So I'm wet, feeling a bit miserable, a bit sorry for myself. The weather looks going to be the same tomorrow here. There's not going to be any flying. I said earlier, when I went through Yilan at the bottom of the hill, I didn't get a good vibe about the town. I'll follow my gut instincts. Yilan's famous for hot spring, which may be okay, but for me, a hot shower will do, thank you very much. So we're on some sea roads over the mountain, and it's full of pu'er tea plantations. It's lovely up here, except for the weather, of course. But I would like a cup of hot anything at the moment. See a little rows there. They don't look like hedgerows, but yeah, it's tea. I'm not sure how much of the view you can see with this wet water droplets all over the lens and my visor. Anyway, it's nice to have some fellow bikers to follow. I think I made the right choice. I feel much more at home on the mountain than I would by the shore over in Yilan. Although, to be fair, you know, Hualin's by the sea and it's flat. There's something about it. Maybe it's because I'm more familiar with the place and the weather was nice. I have a sweet spot for Hualien. A lot of happy memories there with my family. Interesting, they have a avenue of Buddhas looking after the tea, maybe. I'm not sure. What is it with monasteries? They always have to be on misty mountains. Never seen them by the seaside. Wow, it just goes on and on, these statues. Hundreds. Well, this is where we split off. I gotta go that way and they're going that way to Taipei. I've just parted ways with the two very nice young men, and they're heading back to Taipei, which surprisingly is actually, I didn't know it was so near. It's only about 20 kilometers from here. I'm heading in the other direction to Pingxi, into the mountains, and then to find myself a hotel. Have a nice hot shower and stay warm. It is pretty miserable up here in the mountains. No tourists, nothing. Quite normal to just hang out on the railway tracks here. Letting off the lanterns still. It's great. You can see one up in the sky there. Just about. Let's see if we can catch one taking off later. This is Pingxi High Street. I guess it's off-peak season. There's nobody here. Most of the shops are closed. The colours of the lantern mean different things. As you can see here, red is for good health, Yellow's for wealth, orange for good luck, blah blah blah.
来来，我们来这边，跟我来，拿手机给我。
跟你拍，手机要拍，他会帮你拍。
So this couple has chosen a multicolored balloon or lantern, and they've written their good luck charms on all four sides. Okay, the guys are light it up. Oh, it's ready to go. Oh wow, beautiful.
鳄鱼蛮大的。
Pingxi was pretty miserable because of the rain, and I couldn't really find any hotels there anyway. So I made my way to Taipei. It was a rather unremarkable evening, as I just wanted to get dry and warm and get some food. So I ended this episode here. As you saw, things didn't go according to plan. Never mind, as one door closes, another door opens, as they say. As you'll find out in the following episode, I ended up with a great discovery going up to Jiufen, which I would never have done so otherwise. If you enjoyed this particular episode, please like and subscribe. It would mean a great deal to me, and please share with your friends. See you next time. Take care now.